Okay, so as Master 0 LP, enemy team have the Lulu, Yumi, and Blitzcrank, and Thresh and Nautilus are banned. A lot of bans coming out here. We have a Jinx, who could use an Ardent Sensor later on, especially if she does well. At the same kind of side though, we've also got a lot of Hard Engage on our team. Jinx doesn't really necessarily pair up well with that. Let's just see what they take. Maybe we can take something that counters what they have. Lulu would be vulnerable to a lot of things in the lane. She mainly just links up with the AD carry, so maybe we can punish the AD carry. Lulu Cogmore. Yuck. Let's think about this. Hard engage, semi-hard engage with package, max range. Don't want to enter into them early. We could potentially go like massive healing route here with Soraka. Could do okay here. Let's do a Soraka game. Jinx has got heal. I'll take barrier. I want free boots here because I want to try and be as aggressive here as possible. Do I actually need cookies? Or can we get away with Cosmic Insight? Now we'll do boots. We'll do boots with the cookies. Try and be pew aggro. So basically, like with our team comp, we've got a lot of healing. Cogmore won't want to buy Executioners early. He won't. He probably won't even buy it. He wants attack speed as early as possible with the combos and stuff. So yeah. Got a lot of Grandmasters on my team as well. So yeah, they're playing also with the same sort of summoner setup, but with the barrier on the Cogmore. Just want to be really aggressive. When I hear that the Cogmore W goes off, I want to back off. And then we want to go back in as soon as it's off. That's when my window to harassment is. I'm going to go real hard into their face. For 3 points in queue, we need to basically get ahead early-ish. Not necessarily a kill, but we want to like... If we end up getting ganked by the Jarvan and falling behind, it's going to be really tough. So yeah, we need to just make sure we do well in this laning phase. Sinus mid has no TP. They've got double TP on the team. It could be a massive Fiesta down bot side. It could be 5v2 down here. So we do need to be a bit careful and check what's going on the minimap quite often. But in a straight up 2v2 situation, I think I can manage this. Don't they scale pretty well? Yeah, Corki, Cogmore, really good late game. Renekton's good in the mid game with the Jarvan. Our late game is also good, but I would say like overall, if we can't kill the Cogmore in a late game fight, it doesn't really matter. So we need to be ahead and kind of close this out by mid game, ideally. That's the ideal. Okay, off we go. Just go straight away. Yeah, we've only got two. The both our certain laners are melee, not ranged, so they couldn't hit that ward as well. No skin, I know. When Wild Rift comes out, at least the base skin will be nicer looking than this atrocity. Oh dear, it's terrible really, isn't it? The thing is though, they don't mind it being like this bad because it makes you buy skins, and she's got like 50 skins, so yeah. Her hair's hideous. Yeah, they need to do like the Tifa look. Have the hairband right at the bottom. I think that would look cooler. I don't think it looks too bad. Wow. Wow, thirsty. I guess you'll take anyone. Then I see. Okay. It's not a good start. We need to be landing those. Just imagine to hit one of them there, so we'll get the regen through. Oh, what? She's going in for an auto attack? Oh, because of Reddick's shield. Would love it if the Jinx played up with me once we hit level 2. Okay, thank god Lulu's actually tanking Qs. It's a shame I missed that Q there. Yeah, I would like it if the Jinx could play more aggro. Kog'Maw's pretty low. I've got barrier. But I think a Lulu 3-point... She hasn't got... She's not going to put 3 points in E, is she? I'm a bit concerned by that. I really want to be aggro into this. Oh boy. I mean, this wave isn't too bad. But it sucks, yeah, that the Kog'Maw got a kill. But the Kog'Maw does lose a lot of CS though. Don't really need Fairy Charms at the start here because the Soraka base mana regen got buffed a couple of patches ago. Yeah, Kog'Maw loses a lot of CS here. I'm gonna miss some XP here too. Does Athene's work with Summoner Heal? Yes. Any source of shielding or healing on other targets, not yourself. Jax is doing a good job topside. So we're getting ahead. Still, even with the Jinx stuff. Apparently Jarvan's down here. Okay. Kog has tier 2 boots. Lulu has boots 1 and 2 fairy charms. Jinx has no summoners. We kind of need to shove this lane in now. Yeah, Jarvan's here. Nice, you got snared. It's a shame those traps. Those traps were good, but not good enough. Cogma's so low as well. I need to land a Q for health. They know about Ringo, I think. Well, that feels bad. I think the picks came through on the E. I think that's what killed me. So annoying that he's not dead. Dear, dear. Jinx is gonna recall, I think, off this. It's not very helpful for me. I support main, but I don't want to learn Soraka and the gameplay doesn't appeal to you. Well, please. There are other channels on Twitch you're allowed to watch. Please have an explore. Maybe you'll find a new support content creator that you might like to enjoy watching as well. Cork is coming up with package. We got a turret pacing. Rengar should try and do something about bot lane before the Cogmore gets crazy ahead. Hate Cogmore Lily. Got my ulti up. Would be great if we could get Rengar to come down. This is fun. Hopefully they can kill them all. That's Cogmore dead. Don't know if they'll get Jarvan. It's a nice Jinx ult. That was... yeah. Yeah, it's really frustrating that we were asking for Rengar to come down for quite some time and Jarvan comes down again a second time before the Rengar comes down. It's gonna be the Herald. Jax tried to be clever about that. Now he died for it too. Hopefully Jinx can get a lucky crit onto the Cogmore, that would be nice. Don't have ulti. Okay. Just have to heal her and back off. Can't be here anymore. It's not looking good. Corki's fed and so is the Cogmore. Their late game carries are already pretty ahead, so we've got a massive issue. Okay, I'm not gonna start complaining in chat. As long as Rengar actually starts putting his resources down here. The scariest thing they've got is Cogmore Lulu. It's like the scariest thing and it should be camped early. But the fact that they won't camp that early and in fact they had jungle help is is a real issue. Sias is losing mid, top's losing 1v1. Okay, it's probably over then. It was looking good from a top lane perspective as well. We're just gonna leave the turret. Okay. Not even entirely sure how we lose that. Seriously? Oh my goodness. These games, man. Now Jarvan was just sat on me as well, doing like nothing on my carries as well. Okay. Yeah, GG. Played any recall in this patch? Yeah, there's a video on YouTube from this season already on YouTube. Don't have my ulti for this guy. And Jax is finally winning again against a Renekton. Alright. Oh. Okay. temporary ace, like Renekton's back up from topside, but it does mean we can get some damage on the bot turret. $600 gold for Silas as well, 1,000 gold for Rengar. Just checking for control wood. He's got Zeal and Trinity Force. It's faster than me just landing my Q. Jax is dead. Their third Drake spawning now. No, we need to go for it. I think they're doing Herald. Yeah, there's two of them doing Herald. It's not enough though to one shot. But they did get Herald, I think. Yeah, Jarvan got it. Problem is, the longer this game goes on, the worse it gets. Oh, I haven't got ulti for him. Oh, Jarvan missed his Q. Corky's got package. Don't know about this dude, this is stupid. This is some redneck play there, I don't know. Going in by himself like that. Lulu will always be on the Cogmore, always. Oh, we're on 3 dragons. I thought for some reason the enemy team were on 2. Oh, we can potentially get Infernal Soul here. Yeah, that's our win condition, I guess. That will be enough damage for Rengar. They can do Baron extremely quickly though with what they've got. I need to quickly go get a ward over there. Need a little bit for an Ardent. Silenced. You couldn't do it, he can get away. Execution is on the Cogmore now. Good job, Corky's dead. He's gonna be silenced there, yeah, he's rooted. Wow. Can we do Baron? We've got no minions, we have to do Baron. Yeah, was some nice silencing. Get out of here. It's not over yet though. Their late game is amazing, and if all it will take is one really bad fight and we've lost the game, but hey, this is nice. Just us getting a Baron here doesn't make it any less scary. But does it help? God yeah, it definitely helps. It's going to be difficult to just run it down into their face now. I think they'll be taking this now a little bit more seriously because they thought they had a free win, I think. It's a weird top lane situation happening over there right now. They popped Herald, which is a little bit annoying. No, the tier 1. It's actually pretty troll. Yeah, we just go back for Infernal. That's a shame, that wasted a lot of our time actually, that Herald. Everyone's perma flaming today, holy moly. Ludens on Yuumi, is that a thing? It used to be. Used to be like a Yuumi Deathcat build. Like Q stuff used to be amazing in terms of actual DPS. Nice Infernal Soul. Strange Jinx ult. I mean, no. This is now not good. No, this is bad. Not much I can do about that top side. Nice. We need to push it down into the base now. We don't have Baron, but we've got Infernal. Why did I choose Soraka into that composition? Because I took Soraka thinking that we'd be okay in the laning phase. Wish we would have been if it was 2v2. We were getting quite aggro into their face. Got them quite low for Rengar opportunity. But Rengar never came until it was way later into the end of laning phase. Yeah, we shouldn't be here, dude. Jax is split pushing at the moment. Hey May, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, welcome to Berry Bush. Shax isn't there properly with the wave. No! This is how we lose. Got the Kog'Maw. Jinx. Oh, she got a few there though. Edge of Night got popped. Let's go for the Lulu, I reckon. She's going for the Corki. Okay, nice. I don't know how long it lasts. The thrill of the hunt or whatever it's called. Baron's free as well. Alright, it stops them from getting it, because if they get a Baron, they've already won the game. Gonna go to Nasty Potion. That wave needs to be pushed back. It's always winnable, but it's honestly like, even with this Baron buff, it's like a 20, and the Infernal Soul, it's like a 20-30%. Especially with the way the Rengar has basically cost us the last 2 fights for trying to do a hero play. We're just gonna try and avoid any fight whatsoever, I guess. Package up and stuff. For 20 seconds. We just lost our front line. Oh, bollocks. They're gonna get the Elder. They can do it really, really quickly. They can kill Kog'Maw? Kog'Maw's dead. Come to me, I can heal you. Jarvan's nearby, apparently. He's silenced in there. Okay. Baron's about to fall off. I've got ulti, I have to keep an eye on this fight. 4 of us have Elder. It's not over still. Even with the Zelda Drake, it feels like we're constantly still on the back foot. That was huge. That silence as well. Yeah, that Jinx ult needs to stop like that. Finally a tier 2. Are we staying? People, it's like impossible to heal people. Like they just die way too quickly. The Baron in 40 seconds. This is crazy. Corki will have package up again in a second. Unfortunately, silence doesn't stop smite. It's Cog got GA. Cog's got GA now. That might be a turning point for them, because Jax now can't get in there properly. Baron's up. Dude, we can't be going to kill the Rival Scuttle, man. Do we have any blue trinkets? They're gonna come in here with package. We've got to back away. I don't like this. Driving silenced. Silence to Renekton. It's now rooted. Nice, it's just Cockmore alive and he has no GA. Oh man, I had to play crazy that fight. The double silence kept like the Jinx alive long enough, and then the Rengar we kept alive. Oh. Wow. I actually won that. Okay. I think, I don't know. I'm gonna honor the Jax. I think he did really well. He played very well. He Lulu ulted me. Yeah, the Silas Lulu ulted me, but I don't think he should have. It was a cheeky play, but I don't think it was necessary. Would have been better on the Jinx or the anyone else actually. I didn't need it. The game looked stressful? Oh yeah, it was very, very stressful. Whew. It's like that game would have been a bit easier though if their bot lane didn't get as much priority. It would have been nicer to have the Rengar see that happening, that the Jarvan was going to be bot a lot. But I guess it worked out for the best. GG.